Yo, got a 1v1. It's me and Dexter as DeepMind on his Smurf. This is one of the first, like, real
You have received
competitive
reinforcements.
1v1s that either one of us has played in a little bit. Um, just haven't been as many people online lately, but we had some good games tonight. Close to 10 games or something like that.
Give us the order,
And I'm going
and
armor.
reinforcements will be yours.
And I'm expecting inf. Alright, we see the inf.
We sent your new
Yeah,
units.
it's happening.
Be
Yeah, as soon
ready
as
to
you see the
command
truck, I
them.
know there's inf, so I'm bringing in 2 more light tanks. Not going to be bringing in a lot of heavy tanks. I almost killed this squad completely, but one of the guys didn't get hit by either of the med shots, so that would have been a huge, potentially game-winning kill.
Reinforcements arrived.
Killing like
Very
an AT
request.
squad early on like that been really bad for the inf player. But as soon as we get these caps, we're just going straight for the back line. And this, trying to get like a quick cap as soon as possible. He's already decapped town. When he sees my tanks drive away, which could be a good move by him, so that he's not getting total domed. There's probably an AT squad around here by now that I can't see yet. Yeah, we get this. Trying to pull back here. I think I took too long with that med
You got
to
casualties.
realize what was happening while I was microing some other things. So we lose a med tank that we didn't need to lose, and we're going to take a lot of damage on this mid tank, which we don't need to. I actually probably could have pulled this mid tank around and I could have probably killed the truck and stopped this cap.
Your new units are on the way.
I'm pulling this light tank back. His drops are down before mine, and I had to drop back here to be safe so they don't get blown up by his drops. Quick recap of town. I pulled one of the lights back to fort this. I notice he's getting shot at, probably by an APC. Spawned in, so I'm gonna smoke and maybe move back. Again, we'll see how to pull my heavy out of town. As soon as we get this cap, I'm going straight for this again. I think as armor versus inf, you just have to go for every possible cap that is available to you. I also tank busted the gas station. I think I actually killed his AT maybe. Another cap there, you can see the Dom bar is stacking up. My drops are running into the town. I think I could probably leave the heavy tank around here, keep forting. Really lucky there, almost lost inf. And I'm gonna try and get the inf up and involved in capping town. I'm gonna have to pull the heavy tank back now. He doesn't have another AT guarding the town because this one moved up, so this should be an easy cap for me. He's just got drops that can't kill these light tanks without their artillery ability that they've already used. So, gas station cap, he's decapping it, he's dropping a light to deal with that. If I micro really well, I might be able to get this cap at beach, but I think I'm going to screw it up. And he's got an 18 here, which is a pretty annoying building. It actually covers the entire gas station, so to figure out a way to deal with it. Get another gas station cap and then smoke up. And we're using LGB, just kill the AT, put more pressure on him to bring another one in. He's got a fair amount of inf in the town actually.
Your new units are on the way.
But he needs to defend gas station. I would abandon beach at this point if I was him, even though it would be easy for him to get back. He needs to send more stuff here. You know, he might actually get beach here. And he's gonna get TV station, and he also has like an AT tank defending TV station from me. But he's opened up a town cap entirely here, which I'm gonna get. So we're still stacking the tick against him. He's got a ranked up AT on the beach, which I can't deal with really up close at this point. So I think I blew up the AT, which is going to make this a lot nicer of an area for me to hang out in now. A lot safer.
taking hits.
And I'm even going to be able to save that drop, but he's going to get another cap while I'm bringing stuff to defend it against these drops.
You have received reinforcements.
And yeah, this ranked up AT at beach is really annoying when it's spread out. You know, it resupplies itself. But we got forts at gas. And brought these light tanks all the way back to get this cap.
You lost a unit.
I get the AT for it right before this light tank dies. Yeah.
Your new units are on the way. Nice going. The battle
And
is
yeah, when
almost
the
yours.
tanks are sitting out here, there's nothing these drops can do for the most part.
They are engaging us.
And yeah, having multiple things forted up there is pretty bad for him.
Your reinforcements
But
are
yeah, I
now
gotta-
in battle.
Yeah, just 2 APCs to drive him up the beach. That's
engaging
what I'm
us.
gonna do because I can't deal with the AT there. And he actually
Unit gone.
still has a lot of inf here. He might be able to clear this.
They're
But he's
taking
gonna
hits.
let me get in this building.
They're taking hits. Give us the order,
Like,
and the reinforcements will be yours.
just gonna be a huge mistake.
They're under fire. Unit killed.
Target vehicle destroyed.
And 2 ATs on beach now. So yeah, I think as an inf player
We got the
on this
target.
map, from his side, you want to kind of like
They killed
see
the unit.
beach to the enemy armor player, because it's going to be too hard to hold this and gas station
Your
at the same
units
time.
arrived and need orders.
So you just want to focus on town, supermarket, town,
We're fighting
this,
the enemy
and
here.
then
Orders.
defend this. And then you'll win.
Bringing in a light tank at your provided coordinates. Out.
Yeah, he's got a couple arrows on me now because he's decapped each town and he's capped gas, but I'm able
Waiting
to
orders for reinforcements.
stop the town situation for a second. Doing damage to his light tank, which costs 10 TA for
Your
him.
new units are on the way.
Yeah, it's almost dead, so he might, if he's not paying attention, he's going to lose a 10 TA tank. He does have more tanks dropping on beach with an AT to like back them up, which is pretty strong.
Unit gone.
He's got light tanks over here, so this is actually like a pretty dangerous situation.
Targeting enemy tanks.
I mean, it's kind of a tipping
Your
point.
units
If I
arrived
don't
and
deal
need
with him
orders.
now,
Hunting for tanks.
could be
Awaiting
he could like start getting back into the game, but I just have like 5. I dropped 2 light tanks and I already had 3 coming, and I've got a heavy tank to deal with the lights at beach, so he's got a lot to deal with.
They're taking. We
Though
are
he
ready
does
to
have
send
a
you
fair amount of light
reinforcements.
tanks. And yeah, we're just gonna get that cap real quick. He only has 1 AT in the town, and I think you need more ATs in the town. And of course you need, you know, gas station capped USA.
You got casualties.
Quarters will fire at the provided coordinates.
And I'm just going for light arty barrage, trying to kill his light tanks,
Unit
get
killed.
forts up here again,
Товарищ командир.
cap this again if I can.
Where do you need us?
Things are getting a little messy,
Your new units are
a
on the
little
way.
chaotic. You can see like it's our first game
You got casualties.
in a little while. 3 more light tanks over here to defend gas.
We're doing our duty. They're taking hits.
So I actually don't have that many units right now, other than the drops. But it's too late. I think he could have started to turn the game around, maybe, at this point, because he has beach,
They're taking hits.
and he's about to get gas station back. And I don't have much going on in the town, like I've got no forts or anything. I do have a couple ranked up drops, but yeah. Fun game, GG. Maybe we'll have another one that we can pull up. That one was kind of short. Let's see. So hard to keep games organized. you're watching this on YouTube, you can just skip to the next game. How about that? So I'm too lazy to edit videos. Okay, here we are. Some of the games. Which one should I? Alright, I'm gonna show this one. So, this was kind of a funny match.
Your reinforcements will be there in no time.
I got hit by
The reinforcements
a
are
lot
here.
of different TAs, so I'm not really sure what to expect here. We'd been playing, I think he'd gone inf in every game, so even when I saw this
Standing
med chopper,
by to
I
send
still
in more
kind of thought
units.
he was potentially inf for some reason. The med chopper is going to be annoying. I don't have anything to deal with it on my first spawn, and he's got 2 APCs, so when I see the APCs I still think maybe he has inf. So he's got the town cap. I'm not even going to try to contest him at town. Maybe I should have, but I can't fight the med chopper around really. I'm just going to go for caps, so I'm going to be able to cap both the sides. I think that's a good move because he was going to get the beach before I did if I didn't do this. So
Just give the order and we'll send in some.
I don't have smoke for this, so that's just going to die.
You got casualties.
But we get research center for now. So I'm curious what his opening spawn was, if he had a heavy tank. I didn't see. All I know is he had at least three ground units and the med chopper. And 2 of the ground units I think were APCs. So that's all I know.
We're sending in the reinforcements now. Armor's ready to go.
Not sure whether he had the heavy tank or not. I think he might have.
We're under attack. Hold down, incoming.
I'm trying to get one more beach cap, but I think he's going to kill this APC.
We lost a unit.
And I'm not able to deny that cap by killing his APC.
Your new units are combat ready.
So I should already be. I guess I pop smoke and then I kill the light and then I just sit there.
Heavy armor here. Where do you want us?
And I brought in another heavy because we're in armor versus armor, but I didn't. You know, I'm not used to bringing in my own med chopper this early, so I didn't think to get a med chopper.
Just give the order and we'll send in some more units.
Med chopper would have been good. I think I'm
Bringing
gonna
in
get
your
one more
units
cap,
ASAP.
and I'm gonna lose this heavy tank. Unfortunately, I'm dropping way far back everywhere. Dropping here.
Casualties.
I just don't have any units here, so I'm like, I just gotta get something over there,
Your reinforcement is ready.
just in case.
You can count on us for anything.
He's not gonna be able to, you know, stop a bunch of tanks, but he can at least start fording and hide in one of these buildings and help get a cap later if this does get decapped.
We're the best of the best, sir.
And
Just give the order and we'll send in some more units.
moving these tanks around, I want to keep the heavy tank
Incoming fire!
in the middle at supermarket so he can go, you know, either way if he needs to. I didn't want him all the way off on the beach fording. I'm gonna use the light tank for that.
Reinforcements
So I lose
are
a couple
on
of
the way.
seconds of fortifying, but
Cobra, ready to bat, sir.
I just don't know where I'm gonna need my heavy tanks. Like if he pushes gas with the heavy tank, I might need a
You
tank
can
there.
count on us for anything.
Or APCs there, I might need the heavy tank.
We're taking
So I almost get a lucky kill on
Your
one of his drops,
reinforcement
which
is
would have been
ready.
pretty big. And even though this building is right on the town square, I don't actually have vision on town. You look at the vision map.
We're under attack!
So the buildings are a little bit iffy. Some of them give you more vision than others. Sometimes you just need inf like farther in the
If you
town
need more units, just make the
to
call.
really see
We're the best of the best, sir.
what's in there. So like, yeah, right now he's got vision on my tanks, but I can't see him. And I do bring out my med chopper now, and I've got.
Launching countermeasures,
I think
sir.
maybe I saw him bringing his Jeep in, or I saw that he got reps. So like I knew I had to get a rep. Pretty much when it's med chopper versus med chopper, like you need the Jeep
We're in combat.
so that you can stay repaired and like keep fighting his med. Otherwise,
They're firing at us.
he's just gonna get repaired and you're gonna get weaker and weaker, and then you're gonna lose your med chopper. And I must have had vision on this at some point. I didn't see when, but I thought he was still there, but he knew I saw his stuff and he moved, I think. And
Enemy target
this was a big
destroyed, sir.
moment. He TB'd.
We're under
Both of my
attack.
heavy tanks are just sitting there, and I didn't move them, and it's like kind of a brain dead like move. Pretty noob move, and these tanks are both gonna cap, and that one's gonna go up a
Sending in the
rank.
reinforcements now.
So he's got two 1-bars right now against my like no tanks, and his med chopper's getting ranked up too. So all I have from reinforcement points is a med chopper and this light tank.
Your new units are combat ready.
Instantly bringing 2 more heavy tanks back in, but like they're not going to be nearly as good as his tanks
You got casualties.
for quite some time. So I'm going to be at a pretty big disadvantage.
Affirmative. Dropping flares.
And this was kind of funny. He's just like dropping like
We're
right
ready to send another wave of reinforcements.
in the back here. And I'm going to have to move my Jeeps and everything because of that. I'm going to have to try and take this guy out before he can get in the building.
Target destroyed.
And I'm not quite able to, which is going to slow me down for a little bit. So he's got vision on beach. He's got, you know, ranked up heavy shooting at beach, so the forts are going to go down. I can't really put a unit there to fort it up without it dying quickly.
Reinforcements are on the way.
I'm just trying to kill this inf so I can get his vision out of my back.
They're firing at us.
Building got less hostiles now.
Copy that. Airborne infantry inbound.
So I have enough TA to get 2 more drops in, and
Your
I should
new
have dropped
units
them
are
farther
combat
back.
ready.
I don't know where his drops are. Can't see anything in here, so I think I'm gonna lose one of these right off the
We're in
bat
combat
for
here,
no
sir.
reason. Other than that, I was careless, and I really need every unit and every drop that I can get to win this game after
If you
losing
need
the
more
2
units,
tanks to the
just make
tank
the call.
buster.
Launching countermeasures, sir.
So somehow
They've
this
got one of your
chopper
units.
gained rank pretty quick, so they're both at the same rank right now. Yeah, he blew up my drop right when it lands there, so I really could have used that. You know, it helps cap the town and get vision on town. So he's only got 1 machine gun fort, so I just gotta get my tanks lined up here, shooting at that
Unit
fort.
lost.
And I got my other heavy on beach, just kind of
We need
pew
squad
pewing. I must have
reinforcements.
got a cap here, or no, he still doesn't decap this or something. I'm not sure.
Unit lost.
Yeah, the back and forth chopper micro.
Incoming
We're
fire.
basically just farming TA off each other's med choppers. There's not much chance of us killing each other's choppers if we micro them
Send some
properly.
new soldiers for our squad.
And we fully forted gas with that 1 drop, and I'm going to run him into the town and try and get some help in town.
What? Yes, sir.
This guy just providing vision on beach from that building.
Yes.
Unit lost.
We're taking heat. Incoming fire.
Heavy armor here. Where do you want us?
So I think maybe I can't really leave the light tank forting beach. He's just gonna die.
Soft target engaged and
He's trying to drop and get vision on my backline again. I have to keep moving my reps around, which is pretty annoying. And I'm being really slow grabbing this cap here. I don't know what's going on, but it's a lot of wasted time. He's getting beach in the me time there. I think I'm probably, yeah, I was just dealing with the microwing this.
You lost a unit.
I drop in the process because I took too long.
Roger that. Empire's
Then I'm
inbound.
getting my
Airborne
heavies off
infantry.
the CP. I don't want to get tank bustered again. And then I'm going to try and get vision over here. And I got lucky.
Took out that infantry.
Sometimes air units can see infant woods.
They got us targeted. That's a confirmed
And
kill.
yeah, I'm just going to heat shell the inf, kill it. And I got pretty lucky there. The
Smoke screen
do
activated.
light already there or
10
anything.
minutes remaining.
So I'm just going to try and get one fort with the heavy tank and see if I can do
Main
that.
guns primed and shells are in
Yes,
place.
sir.
Try and
Dropping
get a
flares.
beach cap.
They got a lock on me.
Getting real low on my med chopper here, and he's got vision on my reps, so I gotta
Hull down.
quickly.
Incoming. Smoke
I think
screen
I can get away
deployed.
with forting here with an airborne drop at this point. I would want to do that. As long as the med chopper isn't around shooting at it. So I get the one fort, and he's got vision on my drops
They've
again,
got one of
and he
your
tank
units.
busted my tank right at the last second, so I could have like moved it around a little bit too, like back and forth perhaps, you know, anything to stop that from happening. I think that was like one of my highest ranked tanks. Well, his tanks are really ranked up right now, and this is his second med chopper, by the way. Yeah, he's got 2,
You can count on us for anything.
so I'm never gonna be able to beat him in a med chopper fight.
Evasive maneuvers.
He's got twice as many
Deploying
missiles
smoke,
as me, etc.
We're in
So I gotta be
combat.
careful here.
They got us
Reinforcements are
targeted.
on the way.
Oh, he sees me driving back here.
Smoke screen activated.
And I think he knows where my guy is, and I don't see this light already come in.
You lost a
But
unit.
I think it just like one just lands right on top of the Jeep and kills it.
Your
So
new
pretty
units are
unfortunate.
combat ready.
Lost my reps. Gotta bring more reps. And I think I might have won the drop battle kind of at this point, just from the looks of it.
They're firing at us. We dropped in for some action.
So I'm gonna start forting up town
They're
if I
firing
can.
at us.
Just gotta watch out for the med chopper.
We are ready to send another wave of reinforcements.
Still slightly behind in the tick. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, I think I would want to like push up into these buildings a little bit. See more stuff. Like you might like potentially like spot his choppers hovering over
We're
a
in
Jeep over here
combat.
if you run
Unit
your
lost.
inf up farther, and I kill one of his last guys there. I might have just lost my other heavy tank. Yeah, lost a heavy that was forting again. So it's
We're
bad
short
for
on
me, but
people.
he
We have
has
squad.
also in this game he spent like a lot of money on offensive TA, not a lot on drops. Let's see if that hits. Does a little bit. Yeah, not much I can do to prevent this cap.
Expect your new units soon.
Abrams warmed up, sir.
Dropping countermeasures.
Yeah, I think if he goes in on my med chopper with both meds at the same time, like he could kill my med. So if he groups up and comes after me, but he's just keeping them in different areas for vision.
The
But yeah,
reinforcements
he
are
could
here.
have. He could probably be killing this med pretty
We
quickly,
got the vehicle right on.
or at least have a chance
We
of
need
killing
squad
it.
reinforcements.
Unit lost.
So yeah, just gonna run out the drops, try and get a quick cap.
Order reinforcements now.
Airborne Rangers
We're
at your
under
command.
attack.
Just barely gonna be able to get it there, and then I think I'm gonna lose some drops, maybe.
What?
Yeah, and I think he did hit me with 2 missiles. I'm pretty low,
Target tank in
We're
place.
and he's just like he's got vision on this.
They're firing
Surely,
Bringing in your units
maybe
ASAP.
not. But yeah, I'm
That's the
just
squad members
moving
requested,
my
sir.
like he tried to get my tank there with another tank buster. They work so well for him this game, but not that one.
Incoming fire!
Heavy armor here. Where do you want us?
We're
Your
taking
new
heat.
units
He's
are
still
on the
got me
battlefield.
beaten tick, and there's only 5.5 minutes left. And he's got 2 basically star tanks.
The AA warning is on.
Unit
He's got
killed.
2 ranked up meds.
Super Cobra,
We're
need
in combat.
orders.
I decap each to get myself a few
They
arrows.
got us targeted.
And I'm bringing the APC
We're
over
ready
here
to send another wave of
in
reinforcements.
case the med chopper is around.
You lost a unit.
Squad
They got us
reinforcements on the
covered.
way.
Shells are in place.
We're taking heat.
And I couldn't
got
see
one of
that
your
fort,
units.
so that fort's a surprise to me, so I'm gonna lay down a quick tank buster, I think. And just go for the cap.
Roger. Coordinates received. Tank buster in transit. Roger that. Empire's inbound with airborne infantry.
So he's decapped town with one of his heavy tanks, I think, and then he moves off. We're getting that quick cap there.
We're in combat.
Affirmative. Dropping flares.
You lost
A lot
a
of
unit.
damage on that one med. He's gonna fly back, and I've put 3 drops in his backwoods to try and spot his jeeps and screw up his reps. And get a ton of vision in the back. And I'm keeping a close eye over here. Yeah, so I can see both jeeps. Keeping a close eye, and then I see the light arties coming in, so I'm just like running all these drops away,
We're under
trying to
attack.
save him.
You lost a
We're
unit.
taking heat.
So these 2 are gonna get away
We're taking
for now. That one almost gets away. Not quite.
heat. We're taking heat. We're in combat.
So that's
You
gonna
got
We're in
casualties.
combat.
screw up his micro a little bit and give me a chance to
combat.
cap town, I think.
We're under attack.
Sir,
Having
send us
to,
some
save
backup.
hide his jeeps again. And I have vision on this jeep. I don't know how long.
We're in combat.
You
We're
got
under
casualties.
attack.
Yeah, forting up beach now.
Copy that. Bringing in a Humvee.
I'm losing a few infant
We're
town.
taking-
It's kind of sad. So I have enough TA to kill this. I should have killed that when I saw it.
Requesting reinforcements to the squad.
An airstrike here to kill the chopper and the jeep would be great.
We're taking heat.
Reinforcements
But I
are
think
on the way.
he saw that
3
guy
minutes remaining.
pop out of the woods when he resupplied. One of the guys landed outside the woods. So I'm gonna keep dropping in his woods. Keep screwing up his reps.
This guy's full of
It's gonna mess his end game up, I think.
The reinforcements are here.
He doesn't have a safe place to repair his units.
Unit lost.
We're under attack. Incoming fire.
And yeah, got the town cap. I think he'd have to like decap these 2 things.
Ready for duty.
Maybe even
You
this.
can order reinforcements now.
To get
You
back
got
in the game at this point, I
We're in
think.
combat.
They've
We're in
got one of
combat.
your
And yeah, the direct artillery actually even kills his tank. I didn't see that in real time. Anyway, he's driving to beach trying to get the decap, and he mentioned this later. Like he didn't have enough reinforcement points to get a lot of ground units because he has like a
You got
light,
casualties.
2 heavies, and 2 meds, and that's pretty much all your reinforcement points. So that's only like 3 like ground units, 3 tanks.
Abrams warmed up, sir. Ready.
So it's not a lot of stuff you can move around the map quickly. It's a lot of like air units that can't cap and 2 really slow
They're
units.
firing at us. We're taking
So it's a
heat.
tricky
Unit killed.
situation, and then he loses
Tank destroyed.
all or most of his drops on the map gradually from direct artilleries, whereas he didn't end up killing a lot of mine.
1 minute
Tried to
remaining.
go for the jeep
Keep
kill
going.
there, but
You're
I
winning.
screwed up.
Reporting in.
We're under attack.
You
We
got
need squad
casualties.
reinforcements.
I think that almost could have hit the med chopper by accident. So a little bit further back.
They've got one of your units.
They're firing at us.
Unit
We're under
lost.
attack.
Yeah, that's
Roger.
about it.
Seconds
We're
remaining.
people in our squad.
So
You
I
got
think
casualties.
if he could have won this game earlier, starting with the med chopper was like a big power spike against me. I have nothing that can deal with the med chopper on my first spawn, and he gets the early heavy tank kill when I'm trying to cap the beach. Like, he gets town, I can't do anything to stop him in town. And then when I try to go for town again, when he has the machine gun fort, I get tank bustered perfectly, and he gets a instant recap. So that's a huge swing for him. And then, yeah, I don't think he realized, but like I had like no units. Like I had like a airborne drop over here, and maybe like one tank. So I think he should have gone really aggressive, like right after these two tank busters hit. Gone for beach and probably gone for this. He could have capped this a lot earlier. Yeah, GG.